Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we will explore Advanced Micro Devices in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the first day of October in the year 2025, our system has identified Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.53. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the upcoming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and somewhat weak upward trend in the short term, suggesting a potential for further increases within this trend. The existing 3-month trend points to a possible change of approximately 4.96% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 8.19% to positive 21.11%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of about 11.92%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 40.02% and positive 27.70% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price range between $98.37 and $209.44. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices features the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Advanced Micro Devices Stock Price After Wednesday Trading. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price increased by 1.37% on the last trading day, Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, rising from $161.79 to $164.01. This marks 3 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to see if this upward trend continues, or if the stock will take a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 2.29%, with a low of $160.49 and a high of $164.17. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.05% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a favorable technical indicator. A total of 8 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day. In total, 38 million shares changed hands for approximately $6.16 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $186.65, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the price is 12.13% or $22.64 below the 52-week high and 27.84% or $63.29 below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Breaking news today pushes Advanced Micro Devices back into the headlines on 2 fronts. First, reports indicate that Intel is in early discussions to manufacture chips for AMD, a potential shift from direct competition to a customer-supplier relationship. Second, there is a new collaboration between IBM and AMD to supply Zyphra with next-generation artificial intelligence training infrastructure. Market reaction was immediate. Intel shares rose in response to the manufacturing talks, and volatility surrounding AMD increased. In the short term, expect AMD stock to fluctuate based on market sentiment. Positive developments, such as added manufacturing capacity without significant capital expenditure, could ease supply concerns and limit downside risks, supporting the share price. Conversely, negative developments, including reliance on a competing foundry or indications of strain in AMD's own roadmap, could trigger profit-taking. Regulatory scrutiny and the preliminary nature of the discussions introduce additional uncertainty. In the long term, the partnership with IBM, and the broader multi-trillion-dollar artificial intelligence infrastructure expansion presents structural advantages for AMD's data center and accelerator business. While competitive pressure from NVIDIA remains a risk, diversified partnerships and access to additional fabrication capacity could enhance AMD's execution and revenue growth, provided that these deals are finalized and scaled effectively. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025, it was reported that Seaport Global assigned AMD a neutral grade and implemented a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a buy grade and executed an upgrade action. On Saturday, the 9th of August, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned AMD a cautious grade and took a hold action. On Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned AMD a buy grade and decided on a hold action. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a hold grade and maintained a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Advanced Micro Devices stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as buy. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at $161.38 and $163.27. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Nonetheless, some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, August 13, 2025. And thus far, the stock has decreased by 11.07%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal occurred 35 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal occurred 18 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal occurred 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal occurred 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 26 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal occurred 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal occurred 100 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 89 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices finds support from accumulated volume at $163.12. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when support is tested. Typically, this stock is traded at a substantial volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed low. Over the past day, the stock moved $3.68, which is a 2.29% change between its high and low. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.91%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial metric measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 4th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.17. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Advanced Micro Devices is at $172.40. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Advanced Micro Devices encounters its first support level at $163.12. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Advanced Micro Devices from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of September, 2025, Norod Forest Eugene conducted an insider sale of 2,250 shares of common stock. On the 15th of September, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider purchase of 16,800 shares of common stock. On the 15th of September, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider sale of 13,624 shares of common stock. On the 15th of September, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider sale of 3,176 shares of common stock. On the 15th of September, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider sale of 16,800 shares of stock option grant. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 7.582. Overall, insiders purchased 1,194,678 shares and sold 1,021,148 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $154.86, reflecting a decrease of 5.58%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which contributes to a lower risk profile. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 34 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that this may be an opportune moment to consider a purchase, as there is a fair chance for Advanced Micro Devices stock to perform well in the near future. Our analysis has been upgraded from a hold to a buy recommendation since the last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we anticipate that Advanced Micro Devices will open lower by just over $1.12, starting at $162.89. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.